Zachary's heart raced as he examined the ancient map in the attic. He had discovered it while rummaging through old boxes his grandparents had left behind. Among dusty photo albums and yellowing letters, the map had been tucked inside a leather-bound book, its cover embossed with a golden unicorn. Zachary's eyes widened as he carefully unrolled the map. The legend of the unicorn ship, a treasure that had been the stuff of local myths, was sketched in intricate detail. Zachary's grandfather had always told him stories about the unicorn, a legendary ship laden with riches that had mysteriously sunk near the old lighthouse. When Zachary found the map, he couldn't believe his luck. It was like stepping into one of those grand adventure stories he'd read in books. Excited, he can't wait to share his discovery with his friends the next day. At recess, Zachary approached Lily, Max, and Ellie. "Guys, look what I found," he exclaimed, unfurling the map. Lily's eyes sparkled. "No way, is that really a treasure map?" "Yep," Zachary said, his voice brimming with excitement. "It's the map to the unicorn, the legendary treasure ship that sank centuries ago. I found it in my grandpa's attic. It says the ship went down near the old lighthouse." Max examined the map with growing interest. "That's incredible, but if it's real, there's a good chance it's been searched before." Ellie studied the map carefully. "We'll need to be prepared. This looks like a serious adventure." The next morning, Zachary, Lily, Max, and Ellie set off for the old lighthouse, armed with supplies. The air was crisp and the sun was just beginning to rise as they approached the lighthouse, its silhouette standing stark against the dawn sky. They began digging near the base of the lighthouse, their excitement growing with every shovelful of dirt. Hours passed, and just as Max's shovel struck something solid, they heard a loud click. "What was that?" Ellie asked, her voice tinged with worry. Zachary's eyes widened as he saw a hidden panel in the ground sliding open. "I think we've triggered a trap." Before anyone could react, a section of the ground gave way, revealing a narrow pit with old, rusted spikes at the bottom. The group scrambled back, their hearts pounding. Lily pointed to a set of ancient, dusty levers near the pit. "Maybe those levers can deactivate the trap. We need to be careful." Max, who was always good with puzzles, examined the levers. "There are 3 levers, but only one might be the right one. We need to figure out which one will disable the trap." Ellie scanned the area, looking for clues. "Look, the symbols on the map match the symbols on these levers. We need to pull the one with the matching symbol." Zachary held up the map, and sure enough, one of the symbols on the levers matched a symbol on the map. "Let's go with this one," he said, pulling the lever with a deep breath. The ground rumbled, and the panels slowly closed, sealing the pit. The group let out a collective sigh of relief. "That was close," Lily exclaimed. With the trap deactivated, they continued digging. After some time, Max's shovel clinked against something solid. They dug with renewed energy, revealing a large, weathered chest. Zachary's hands trembled as he pried the chest open. Inside were gold coins, sparkling jewels, and ancient artifacts, exactly as the legends had described. "We did it," Lily shouted, hugging Zachary. "We actually found the treasure." The group celebrated their success and then turned their thoughts to their families. They knew they had to show their parents what they had accomplished. When they returned home, Zachary's parents were astonished. They listened with wide eyes as Zachary and his friends recounted their adventure, including the trap they had overcome. The treasure was safely displayed in the living room, and their parents beamed with pride. "This is amazing," Zachary's mom said, her voice filled with admiration. "You've made us all very proud." His dad nodded, a grin spreading across his face. "You've shown incredible bravery and teamwork. This is a story you'll tell for the rest of your lives." Zachary looked at his friends, grateful for their courage and cooperation. The treasure of the unicorn wasn't just gold and jewels. It was the unforgettable adventure they had shared and the pride they had brought to their families.